Hi everybody, welcome on in. Hope you guys are good today. Chinka. I think we've got some volume, we've got him chatting away. We are in the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge, and we are on the squash generation, which is generation 4, which is amazing. Hello Vinny, welcome on in. I hope you're good today. Oh, I've rubbed my eye, and I think I have moisturizer on my hands, and my eye is like really stingy and sore now, which is frustrating. Oh boy. So I kind of only seeing out of one eye at the moment. So if I do some weird things, it's because I'm a one-eyed pirate. Arr! Arr, me hearties. So, the squash generation, this is our fella. We're going to give him a little adult makeover today, because he's in his teen wear, so I thought we could give him a little adult makeover. I thought that would be fun. And I also want to have a wee look at where we're at as far as the generation goes, because we're making some pretty fast progress with this generation. We're going to have ourselves an heir today. So we've got our buddy Don Lothario. We're going to have a little science baby with Don Lothario, and we might get ourselves an elopement with our lady friend that we also like. So, you know, we've got lots to do today. Sabrina, welcome on in. I'm doing good, aside from like my moisturizer in my eye. Aside from that, I'm doing good. So just it's slowly stopping the stinging. So, you know, I might actually be able to see out of 2 eyes for the stream, which will be quite nice. Quite nice, I feel like. And hey, Cleet, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well this morning. Feel like I just haven't seen you for so long. Oh my gosh. So I am streaming across 2 platforms today, so just be aware of that. If you do hear me chatting to someone and you don't see them in chat, it's because they're in the other side of things. But hey, it's all good. So let's get started. I think we're going to start off with a little makeover. I'm not going to go like too hard on this. You know, I just want to keep it simple, but I feel like, you know, we can get rid of the little scuzzy face here, and we can turn it into something, you know, a little bit more adult. Sabrina, you're getting ready to make homemade tomato sauce. Never done that before. Ooh. Now, I have a question for you about that. So when you say tomato sauce, do you mean like a sauce for pasta? Because we have tomato sauce here in New Zealand, but tomato sauce here in New Zealand is just like ketchup. So tomato sauce in New Zealand is ketchup. And then like, yeah. But I feel like in the like States and places like that, tomato sauce is like for pastas. So, yeah. It could be for 2 things. But I feel like it's probably for pasta, not like the New Zealand version where it's tomato sauce and you just put it on your chips and your sausages and stuff. Cleet, it's funny how it's now evening for me and morning for you. I know, we've done like a whole reverso thing, right? Reverso. So I thought we could give him some cute little, like some cute facial hair. Not like a full-on beard, because, you know, he's still a young adult. But maybe some sort of, you know, some sort of proper facial hair might be quite nice. Big old dirty Mo. It's 4 p.m. for you, Vinny, and it's 5 p.m. for you, Cleet. And it's 9 a.m. for me, so there you go. It looks like he should be in Red Dead Redemption with that with that facial hair. Oh, you could go like the little, you know, just a little bump up from the skeezy Mo into a little goatee. I wonder why his little facial hair is so curly. It's quite curly. We can go like some stubble. Ooh, what about that one? I like that one. There we go. It's very maintained, but it's not too bushy, you know? Not too bushy. So, okay, let's see what we've got in the way of yellow glasses, because we're very much in the yellow squash gen, so we're looking for yellow things to wear. You know, no reason why he can't update his glasses a little bit. Something like that. Cleet, so what's the winning lotto numbers, lady from the future? Oh man, if I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't be here. I'd be off on vacation somewhere. I'd love to know the winning numbers. That would be amazing. Wouldn't it? It's 40, 90, 73, and 8. I wish. We don't even have that many numbers here. our lottery only goes up to like 40. So we don't even have that many. Oh, that looks quite swish. What I want to have is like a nice working kind of hairstyle. Like it's very neat, very tidy, very preppy. That's his dealio. He's very preppy. But he's just started his new job. So he's got his new job as a computer engineer. Ooh, this might be quite nice for a computer engineer. Like, look at that. Very kind of nerdy. That's what we want. Nerdy computer engineer. That's our little fella this time. But he's... I like how he's like a nerdy computer engineer. But he's about to have a science baby with Don Lothario, who I feel is basically his opposite. I kind of love that. That's pretty cool. Like, I quite like those pants, but I want them in a slightly different color. Oh boy, so how is everyone? Oh, Havoc, hi! Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you today? I was about to ask everybody how they are and how their day was, because you guys have been, while I've been sleeping away, you guys have been having your days and going about your days. So tell me what happened. Anything exciting? You've had a busy day, Cleet. Excellent. That made it go fast, I bet. Nothing like a fast moving busy day to get you through the week, because it's Friday today. For me, it's Friday. So I'm excited about that. I love a Friday. I've got quite a lot to do this afternoon. Oh, why can't I find some pants? With all the pants in this game. Give me some pants that I like. Alright, with a stripe. That's quite nice. Yeah. Oh, so I've been sleeping away. That's all good. You're doing good. It's 5 p.m. here. Ah, 5 p.m. for you as well. So you and Vinny are at 5 p.m. And we've got... No. Wait. 4 p.m. for Vinny. You and Cleet are in the same 5 p.m. Right. Excellent. So you're just thinking about dinner time. Your tummy's getting a little bit rumbly. You're like, what am I going to have for dinner? If you're not one of the peeps like me who already knows what they're having for dinner every night. Because we're on a food routine. Blue shoes. There we are. Fabulous. Welcome in, Vivi. Hi. How are you? Oh my gosh. I forgot we put him in that. Have we got a yellow one? I mean, like, I can put him in that, but I feel like it's just a little too cool for him. You know? He's not that cool. I could go for that, which is less cool. He needs to do some working out as well. He's put on some weight around his tummy there. Maybe that one there. It's kind of mismatched and kind of ugly. And I feel like that's more his style. With those ugly shoes. No, maybe not those ugly shoes. That'll do the trick. Vivi, it's 11 p.m. here and I took a 4-hour nap earlier. Ooh, well, you're ready to get out there and have a little bit of a fun evening. You know? Get some time in around Twitch and catch up with people and maybe cause some mischief. I love it. Yes, so we're with the new veg. So he's now an adult, so this is Apollo. So we're giving Apollo a little makeover. He's a computer science geek, so we're not going like super cool or anything like that. We're going kind of geeky, maybe not the best fashion sense. Yeah, that's our kind of our vibe with our little fella today. And he was looking too much like a teenager, so I thought, you know, let's maybe give him a bit of a different look for his adult life, which would be quite nice. But it's just a matter of finding things in yellow for him, because we're the yellow generation, the squash generation at the moment, and we're going to be working our way through the computer science career. So I think we entered that in at level 7. So yeah, it's not too bad as far as getting all that done. And we're going to have a science baby with one of the Dons. And then we're probably going to get married to Arya as well, who's our lady friend. So we're going to do that. I'm going to leave his tidy whities because they're obviously fantastic. Did we get into the secret society yet? You know what? I've already graduated university. I did not get into the secret society. I didn't end up having time, and I couldn't find any rare ingredients in my spare time. So it ended up being that I did not get to it, which is a shame. I'm gonna have to do that in another play, in a let's play, because I think that sounds like a fun thing to do, and I want to be able to do it. So yeah, I have to do it another time because I missed out this time around. It just went too fast, and we had all these issues in Don Lothario's. And it just got a little wild. Oh god, no. So I didn't get into the secret society, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I did not. And yeah, I'll have to do that another time. Maybe we can do that with the next summer that I send to university, which will probably be in Not So Berry, I imagine. Out of all of them, because I think it's going to be a while before I get to there on my Super Sim challenge, and it's never going to happen on 100 Baby, because I ain't sending anyone to university. Well, they can go to university, but I'm not playing them in the 100 Baby challenge. It's like, nope. Once you're out of the house, you're gone. Yeet. Yes, all the dawns. Oh my gosh, that was such a wild time. I can't stop my eye from watering. All my mascara's coming off. The only thing I put on makeup-wise in the mornings automatically is mascara. And it is coming off this morning. Because my eye I've got to stop rubbing it because there is something in it. I'm going to keep that outfit because it's kind of cute. And then cold weather, let's go a little more yellow. Ooh, bright. Oh, I like that with him. It's kind of nerdish. Kind of, sort of. So yeah, we've got lots to do today as far as the game goes. It's going to be fun. And Apollo has had his makeover, so let's check out how he's looked. So this is his workwear, his everyday sort of look. You know, he's off to the office as a computer science engineer. And when he's at the parties at the office, he's wearing this kind of odd thing. And then he's got his little workout outfit. It's kind of left over from high school, and he hasn't really updated his wardrobe because he's not really into athletics so much. And then he's sleepwear. He's got his lovely tidy whities. And party wear. He's got his polo shirt. And his swimwear. Nice and yellow. And then we've got, again with the polo here. We like that polo. It's one of my favourite nerdwear kind of items in the game. And then we have his winter wear. A little bit retro. Here we are. Vinny, you got something cool the other day. You know how I love vintage 2000 stuff? I got a vintage 2000s lighter with skulls and crossbones on it. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Oh, you'll be loving that. Hi, Nixie. You know what? I do still have my redeems up from Dreamlight Valley. I forgot to change them this morning. Hang on. Let me see if I can change them over for you guys. There we go. There we go. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Oops. Don't need tours. Yeah, I did completely forget. You know, that's the thing with... I'm going to leave that one off. Doing the kind of almost the back-to-back streams is that I'm not very with it the next morning. As you do. Okay, here we go. Should be all good. So, as far as... man, I wish I could get my eye to stop watering. As far as the challenge goes, let's check in and see where we're at. Because obviously, you know, we've been making some pretty rapid progress. And yeah, we're getting pretty far through this generation already. Can you believe it? I feel like I've just started it. And here we are. We've already graduated university. We're just starting our job. And we're thinking about having a baby. We've moved into our fancy apartment. So, you know, we're doing good. So we need to complete the academic and master mentor aspirations. So we have completed the academic aspirations. So we are working on the master mentor aspiration at the moment. So that's what we're working on. We have completed our degree. We got an A+. I would like to point out, despite all the chaos, I got an A+ GPA, and we have chosen to become a computer engineer. So that was a major that we could, a career that we could do that related to our university degree. So we successfully graduated university with at least a B grade. Check. Complete both aspirations, working on it. Max the logic, video gaming, and research and debate skills. So we're still working on video gaming and debate skills. And choose your own career, benefited by your degree, and max the career post-graduation. So we've just started that, and we're working on that. So that leaves us in a situation where we are working on... Hello! Having a science baby with this fella right here, Don Lothario. Dun, 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 dun. How many gens are left? So there's 10 generations in a legacy challenge. So we're on the 4th, so we've got 6 more to go. What is actually the next generation? So the next generation is potato. Ooh, who doesn't love a potato? My son loves potatoes. Right, let's enthuse about some fruitcake and then ask him to have a science baby with us. Where are we all going? Oh, where are we going? Going jogging. We're not going jogging. Thank you very much. Oh, you can like fitness. That's fantastic. Yeah, we're not going jogging. We're going to see if he wants to have a science baby with us. Have a science baby with Don Lothario. As you do. My poor eye. Oh. Did he say yes? He said yes! We're having a science baby, guys! We're going to have a baby in the house. And you know what? I'm going to marry Arya and I'm going to make her look after it. Yes. We're going to have a science baby with Don Lothario. Whoop, whoop! Yay! We're going to have to pimp out one of our bedrooms into a baby room. Well, we've got one big bedroom and one little study, so that's going to have to turn into a nursery, which is cool. We can do that. Rainbow! Hello! Good timing. Welcome on in. We're having a Dom baby. Isn't that exciting? Oh my gosh. Okay, so the next generation this is a very important decision. The next generation is the potato generation. So we need a potato name for our potato sim. So something that relates to potatoes. What about, Fries is probably not a good name, but Fries is kind of all that's coming to my mind. Have you guys got any suggestions about names? Fries is the bar we need to pass. Fries. What about, what's it? A croquette? Not a great name. Oh, we got a girl. Okay, it's a girl as well. So we need a potato girl name. Maris Piper. That's a type of potato and that's a beautiful name. Oh, I love it. Rainbow, thank you very much. Maris Piper. Done. Because that's actually a really nice name. Aww, yay! Make her Sam. Sam loves potatoes and Lord of the Rings. Maybe that could be our next baby that we have with Arya. Yay! Where is our little Maris Piper? Look, there she is. Aww, next generation is a girl too. Isn't that sweet? Oh, that's so nice. Okay, we're going to put our computer over here. Just have a little rejig of our apartment. Don't worry about that. Okay, and then this is going to be our nursery. It's already pink, which is kind of handy, but it needs to be brown because we're going potato gen. So brown it has to be. Put our bookcase there. Brown, hey? Nice potato. I haven't read this generation, so I've got no idea what's supposed to be happening in it. But that's fine. We'll work that out. No rush on that. She's just been born. A little potato. Fantastic. So I'm going to invite Arya. I'm just going to get it all done. We're just going to make it happen. We've got work in 20 hours. We're a constructor of computers, level 7 in the computer engineer career. And we are currently working on... Oh, we've got to do some hobby classes. I forgot about that. I was supposed to find the hobby boards and I didn't. That's fine. We can just edit a current one, I feel like. So we've got to earn bronze level 3 times from attending hobby classes. So that's our first part of our master mentor aspiration. And then we have Arya, who is our lady friend, who we have really good connection with. If I can find her. Arya, where are you? We're going to have so many Dons in our friends list. It's ridiculous. Oh, he's going to chat with Don and talk about the baby, I think. Arya, there she is. Amazing compatibility. Invite over to current lot. We're going to invite her over and see if we can get a little bit of a romance on with her. Did I even drink my drink? I don't think I did. I opened it and put it down. Which is, you know, not the best way to actually get drink in your mouth. Pick it up, put it down. Hey, it's like I'm like raising a baby in The Sims 4. Picking it up, putting it down. Not getting anything done. Hey, where's my breakfast on the floor? Saquinario. Come on, you can eat and talk at the same time. I know that's a multitasking thing you can do. Okay. Oh, look, and he's going to talk to Arya. Hey there, baby cakes. Joke about old times. Joke about politicians. You know what, we're going to send Don home. And so we can concentrate on our lady friend. See if we can have a quick elopement. She's going to be so confused when she comes around and 2 babies are suddenly in the house. Oh, she is. Oh my gosh. We're going to have so many babies. And she's going to be looking after all of them. Isn't that great? That'll give us something to do while he's at work, I reckon. You know what? It's quite... I didn't even realise this at the time, like last time we played this. But, you know, we've got like... we're the yellow generation, and the house has kind of like got that yellow kind of look to it, which I think is really nice. Hello there. I was stopping by in search of a bit of inspiration. Perhaps we could ruminate some ideas together. Jade Lothario. Oh! Invite to brainstorm. I forgot we were hanging out with Jade Lothario. Okay, come on, dude. You're not very much eating. Not very much eating. Oh, well. Is he even... What is he doing? Okay. Hey, stop that. Invite Jaden. We're supposed to be romancing, but we're getting distracted. Congrats on the new addition to the family. Yeah. Maris Piper has been good friends with Apollo. Really? We haven't even done anything with her yet, but that's fine. We're good friends. So many babies. Russ calling to chat. Okay. You know what? Actually, no. We don't have time to chat to Dad right now. We're going to go to the bathroom, feed our baby, talk to our lady friend, brainstorm ideas. I mean, there's so much to do. Plus, we've got to work on our skills. So our skills at the moment, we've done our logic. Research and debate is level 8 and video gaming is level 9. So we're pretty close to finishing our skills, which isn't too bad. I'm happy about that. Can we afford... No, I was just going to say whether or not we could afford a recycling bin. Maybe if we can do a bit of rock breeding. Because we are short of cash, but once we start, working properly, we should be pretty good. Not quite enough cash for that. Okay, let's go and change our diaper. And once we've done the prerequisite caring of the newborn, let's age them up. Because, if we don't have to put up with newborn crying, let's not. Let's not and say we did, hey? Newborns and they're crying. Let's age them up. Wake up, baby. We're aging you up. Gonna be so cute. I do really probably need to read what the potato generation is because we're gonna have to start working on skills. So we're got a little sunny infant. Hooray! Ah, small milestone. No, not to bed. Did we brainstorm our idea? Okay, we're gonna send her home. And where's Aria? Has she gone home? Oh, I think she's gone home. Okay. Well, maybe we should have a skillful sleep and get ready for work tomorrow. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, potato generation. Because I have no idea what the potato generation's about, so let's find out. So the potato generation. You've never really minded dirt, and you don't see why anyone else would either. It's honestly kind of offensive that people are so dramatic about always wanting a clean house. Oh, no. Always wanting a clean house with functional appliances and no mold. Oh no. As a landlord, oh no. You don't worry about any of these things. The tenants can just deal with it. You love to dumpster dive. Yes, I do. Befriend dust bunnies. Kinda. And live in filth. No. And you absolutely never clean. Ah! This is going to be terrible. So our colour theme is brown. We're going to be a freegan, nosy, and a slob. We've got to be a 5-star property owner. No formal career. We're going to earn money from dumpster diving and as a landlord. Become a 5-star property owner and have 3 units occupied by tenants. Befriend a dust bunny. Max the fabrication, baking, and mischief skills. And decorate your home and your rental units primarily with furniture obtained from a dumpster. Ah. Okay. Sabrina, you did base game rules because you were worried about the resident rentals. Yeah, that is a concern. Nasita, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're well today. I don't know. Like, half of me loves this and half of me hates this. Because I love dumpster diving and I love decorating with furniture from the dumpster. But the rental unit thing I'm a little worried about. And also getting dirty all the time. I'm also worried about. So, yeah. Let's have a look at the base game options. So, base game, our traits are evil, lazy, and slob. Aspiration is public enemy. Career is criminal. Max the mischief, logic, programming, and fitness skills. Make an enemy and then later repair the relationship and marry them. Make money on the side by hacking. Refuse to do any cleaning and only allow your home to be cleaned when someone else does it. Hiring a service or forcing friends or family to do it. Okay. I don't know. I think I will probably do the rental thing. I'm not super keen on it, but I think I will probably do it. For rent is broken. Oh, yeah. I know. For rent is broken. I've done it like a little bit. I haven't had like a great deal of issues with it, but we'll kind of see how it goes. Sabrina, I still played with dust and dumpsters, but not the rental, so you kind of combine them. Oh, yeah, that's a smart idea. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we do like a hybrid base game, like rental rules, or should we just stick to the original rules? I don't actually mind either way, but yeah, I feel like I've just left my baby there. I feel like I kind of want to do the rental rules just because. I don't know. Have I done it before? I'm just trying to think. I'm sure that I did actually do the 5-star thing before. But it's been a long time. Been a long, long time. Okay, we're going brown. I don't think we need a hat in our everyday wear, so we're going to take that off. This is our cute little infant. Kind of looks sad. Yeah, we can skip the for rent part only, so we can do that. You're going to do a hybrid? Yeah, the hybrid actually sounds like a really good idea. And you're okay? Yeah, I'm okay, Nasina. I think I've rubbed moisturizer in my eye and it's just really sore and kind of weepy, which is irritating me. But aside from that, I'm pretty good. Vinny, you kind of want to see you play as intended, but if you have to not do some things, it's okay. Yeah, we can just skip for rent. I think skip rental stuff is it's been corruption stuff, so maybe risk of gaming getting corrupted might not be worth it. Okay. So what we might do is like a hybrid. So we'll do like some base game, like the base game aspiration, and then we'll do like the dumpster diving and everything like that. I think that's a good idea. Maybe you can have like some lovely brown eyes around here. What are we going to have for a hairstyle? So, okay. I'm quite happy with like a hybrid. And just doing something with a hybrid kind of dealio. I do understand about the old, you know, for rent corruption. You know, as frustrating as it is. I think we can do that. I think it'll be fun. Okay, so we've got some brown potato here. Potato here. Then we need a lovely potato top. What have we got in the way of brown baby wear? I feel like we're not going to have much in the way of brown baby wear, but, you know, you never know. Brown. Oh, yes! We can be a little horsey. If you do just base game, nix the freegan trait because they hate to work. Oh, really? Alright. Okay. We'll have to come up with a plan when we move over to the potato generation and come up with a good plan. Oh, yeah, she's a little girl, isn't she? Oh, she's sweet! Cool. That's a good idea. Thank you, Sabrina. We'll come up with an option for our hybrid challenge for Generation 5. Potato Jan, where we don't do for rent. We do some other things. Oh, we can have like a little fairy outfit. Oh, cute. Yeah, it's our little potato baby. Freegans get uncomfortable if you force them to work. Oh, I see. They like to be free, out in the world and free. I get it. Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that. And have we got any sock options? Let's see. Yeah, little brown socks or little cream socks. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to do the bare feet. Yes, bare feet. And then hot weather. Okay, I think we can do hat and sunglasses for hot weather. I don't know if we have any brown options, but not really. Kind of light brown. Glasses. There we go. And no. Okay, a real lack of hot weather wear options. That's fine. Oh, with the little hearts on it, or the little flowers. That's kind of cute. And have we got any sandals? Maybe a white sandal. Yay! Lucina, the high maintenance trait was your least favourite. Oh my god, I've never been so happy to move away from a gen. Really? See, I didn't really struggle with it that much. I don't know why. Because I feel like I should have, but I didn't. So it was fine for me. But yeah, I know. It's just one of those traits that is really frustrating because they're all, you know, constantly throwing the tantrums and stuff like that. The hat looks weird. Sorry. Eat the hat for that one. And yeah, just like when they act, it's like when you're trying to do like flirty stuff and they're unflirty. It's just like, oh man, that's frustrating. Frustrating. Oh, words. Get that caffeine in me, man. Oh, we'll be good. Caffeine Friday. She was constantly having a bad day and annoyed about everything. Oh, I bet she was. Oh, dear. Oh, you know what? Actually, we need to update our infant room. Well, our newborn room to an infant room. There we go. So we've got to have a lovely crib. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Oh. I was going to do the storybook nursery pack, but it's really expensive and I've only got 1,000 simoleons, so I'm not going to do that. Which is like immediately changing my mind. Oh, we can do the fairy tale crib. Oh, look at that. It's so sweet. Look at it with like the little things on it. There isn't like the brown with the acorns. We can do like an acorn themed room. Oh, yay. That'll be fun. Ooh, acorn themed. Where's this one? And the brown. Look, I made her room a forest. Isn't it cute? Sabrina, today I learned that you can connect the lightning root plants to the power grid. Not sure what it does. Oh, really? Like, okay. So that would be like you would earn energy, so it makes maybe the bills a little bit less. That would be cool. I like the idea of that. Interesting. It's fascinating that you can do that. Lady Annette, welcome in. You're a lurky turkey to do your last test on your mod update. Well, last before I try home region. Wish you luck and good luck. And you love the little acorn lamp. Isn't it cute? And like the little acorn box, toy box is so adorable. I agree. I love them. But yeah, welcome in. Hope you're well. The acorn stuff is adorable. I need some smaller side tables though. I think we'll do the businesses and hobbies one because it's relatively small. And Enchanted by Nature. Let's have a look. So we've got... Oh, we can do like a little mushroom. Oh, rather than... Oh, I know. Rather than do that. I'm just going full on theme here. We'll have like, maybe we can put the acorn lamp up on the mushroom shelf, which will be so cute. We can't. It'll go on there though. Okay. Yeah, have that. And we'll have like a little mushroom there. It's going to be so cool. Yes, please restart, Annette. Make sure you take care of yourself. You're so happy you want the pack? Considering David like Nature and Brown used to be a lot of that, and some of the nursery kittens had. Oh, okay, for your sim. Yeah, it's a really fantastic pack. I've been having so much fun with it. I've got to say, look at this little acorn theme. It's so cute. And I need something that we don't have in that particular pack is the kids infant mat. I spent a lot of money, but oh well. There we go. So we can do some kitty training. Yay. And maybe the nesting blocks. Okay. Alright. We're good to go for our kids' room, which is great. Garfield Patch has died. But Garfield already died. Huh? Okay. Garfield Patch was adopted by the Murillo household. What? Garfield Patch has passed away. That's very confusing because Garfield has already passed away. Garfield was our horse in our previous generation. And Garfield had already passed away. And then he also got adopted. So he passed away, but he also got adopted out. I'm very confused about what's going on. You curled up on the sofa. Love it. The acorn theme is so cute. Yeah. Good luck, Annette. See you soon. Enjoy your lurk. Save and hydrate. No, I don't think we'll change to lazy. Just because he's having a sleep? What is going on? Yeah, I know. It's just like, what happened? Because Garfield died last time around. Or like maybe the time before. Garfield is already dead. So take that into account. Garfield the horse is already dead. But we got a notification that Garfield is dead again. And Garfield has also been adopted at the same time as being dead. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. So it's very weird because, yeah, Garfield passed away already. Lost. Absolutely lost. Righto. Oh, why are we sleeping in a bed? Because we can sleep outside and we can get like faster regeneration from sleeping in a bed. Okay, the baby's asleep, so that's great. Maybe we can have something to eat in our tidy whities. We've got any food in the fridge? Let's have a look. Garfield has been resurrected. Right! And then died. Oh, poor Garfield. He's going through the ringer. He got resurrected, adopted, and then died. It's like he had to leave his home and then he died. I don't know. That was a whole weird thing. And also, I don't understand why he would have been adopted, because he lives with Rust, who is still very much alive, because I just double-checked that, just in case. How is our luck today? Apollo has ordinary luck on an ordinary day. Not much else to say. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot he hates children. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm giving him 2 children as well. So the death of a familiar horse is sad, like a sad occasion. And from losing a parent. Parent? Who died? Both my parents are alive. What the heck is going on? Rust is still alive. Johnny's still alive. Nadia, our stepmom's still alive. Yeah. I don't know. And our horses died twice. I don't know. I'm very, very confused. Okay. While the... Oh, hang on. What's going on with Maris? Maris is hungry. I might want to head home and check. Head home? I'm already home, though. That's the thing. I am home. Oh, head back to Rust's house. Oh, yeah. Okay, I should do that, shouldn't I? But, yeah, it's really weird. The game is confused and I'm very confused. I don't know what's going on. But that's fine. Maybe we could get carried here. And we can do a little bit of tummy time. There we go. We'll do some tummy time together. Yeah, that'll be lovely. You meant the farm? Yeah. I will. I'll have to go back there and just check on things. Let's go there now. Just double check and see what's going on at the farm. And maybe we could take Johnny Depp with us to get through all the Don Lotharios. Look, it's saying Garfield's still alive and Nemo. And Garfield definitely died. Well, he's died now twice. And Johnny doesn't seem to be available. Alright. Let's go back and see what's going on. Who's dead? Who's alive? I don't even know at this point. It's very, very odd. We're going back to Chestnut Ridge and we're going to check in on Dad to make sure he's still alive. It's saying it's only got the three in the house, which makes sense because we should have Tango, Rust, and Naja living in the house. And then we should still have Johnny Depp around as well. Well, well, well. This is strange times. But yeah, no, we're looking good. So we've still got lovely little Tango, who we've definitely been introduced to before, but anyway. And there is our stepmother. Alright, let's knock on the door and just see where Dad is, if he's asleep. Because it is 4 AM. So, you know, I am visiting nice and early. So we've got Nemo Patch and Garfield Patch. See, look, Garfield, dead. I did say that. And the other horse, Nemo, also passed away. So, where's Simba? Simba should be here on here too. Because we had the 4 horses. I can't see Simba's. But yeah, there's Dad. So, I don't know. Unless it's Johnny Depp, but you know, Johnny was alive when I looked in his our relationship thing. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. All right, well we're gonna head off home because we've done our check-in. Everything seems to be fine. We've got all the greys we should. We've had a horse that's died twice and been adopted after being dead. So, mystery. It's fine. Okay, let's go home because I want to make sure that I'm ready for work because we're going to be gunning for our promotion. But hi, Dad. Alright, I'm just going on mute for a minute. Alrighty, back to business. Here we are. Now, we do have work today in 4 hours. Let's maybe go do some more tummy time with Piper. Maris Piper. Hey, go pick up the baby. There we are. Put Maris down there. And then, honestly, Maris Piper is such a cool name. I mean, if you didn't know it was the name of a type of potato, then you'd be like, you know, that's an awesome name. Okay, so I think Maris is tired. She can have a sleep down there. And we're going to cry it out in bed. Aww. Oh, we're very sad. Oh, dear. Hopefully we can earn a bit of money today because we are low on the old cash. And we're going to have a second baby with our lady friend who's going to be our wife if we can convince her to marry us. Because, of course, there's always that. Oh, man, I just realised we're not going to be able to do much in the way of romancing, are we, while we're grieving? Because apparently we've lost a parent. It's not true, but we're going to grieve for 2 days for the parent that we haven't lost. That's kind of frustrating. I don't want to grieve for 2 days for the parent that I haven't lost. Moodlet solver? Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Reward store. So we are currently saving up for the Never Weary trait. But, Moodlet solver. Want refresher, fear be gone. Moodlet solver. Righto. Let's go drink ourselves that little baby right there. And see if we can get ourselves out of our grief. That would be quite nice. Ooh. Gosh. Yay! Now we're happy again. Hooray, hooray. It's a grief that we weren't... I mean, if we were actually genuinely... Oh, it got all our needs up as well. Amazing. If we were genuinely mourning, I wouldn't have done that, but... Oh, what's our work from home option? Let's do that. Practice programming and design some new computer hardware. Alright, well we can do that. So yeah, I mean, if it was a genuine grief situation, I'd be like, yeah, I mean, let him grieve, because it's part of the process and it's a deserved moodlet. But for a dead parent, which we don't have, and a dead horse that was already dead, I feel like that's okay. I feel justified in that. Okay, so we now do career, engineer, design new computer hardware, and practice programming. Ooh, maybe we could make some, we can hack some stuff and make some money that way. I didn't even think of that because we've got level 10, yeah, we've got level 10 programming from doing our university degree. So, yeah, we should make some money from that. Dadoy. So after he's done his little work task, we're going to invite our lady friend over and see if we can get ourselves married. It'll be great. No, I don't want to get a new job. I'm going to try and max out the job I've got already. Thank you very much, though. Appreciate the offer. All right, my little computer nerd. Do your computer nerding. Make it happen, my friend. Let's see. Design new computer hardware. Close. Hey neighbour, I'm bored. Want to hang out for a bit? We can socialise or do whatever. Oh, you can come in if you want, Don. I mean, you've got an apartment key, so looks like you're coming in anyway. We can chat while we work. Hey, Rust. Nah, I'm already talking to Don. He's my favourite right now. Okay, so we just need to practice programming, and we've done our task for the day. I really do love the working from home option. It's much nicer. And you can interact, which is great. So our other parent from science. Well, that's what I would have thought, except the thing is, Johnny Depp's still alive. So he's our dad. I haven't been able to invite him over. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, he's still apparently alive, so I don't know. It's a very strange situation. Something weird is going on. Should be the Sims motto, right? Something weird is going on. Maris is hungry! I'm sorry, Maris. Where are you? He's thinking about his dad. So let's give her some food. As soon as we've finished our practicing our programming. Okay, done. Boom, go. And we earned 976 simoleons. Yay! Did our machine break? Oh, yeah. Ah, the Sims is broken. Shocking. Alright, Maris, looking happy. Needs to use their diaper. Go, use your diaper, sweetheart. And then we'll give you a nice change. Give you a fresh little bottom. Nothing like a fresh bottom. Change diaper. And the other thing is that we need to probably put a bath in so we can bathe Piper as well. So I might just remove that. Whoa. Maybe not remove the wall in behind it. That might not be the best idea. Yeah. And we'll put in a nice bath so we can bathe our child. Aren't I sweet? I feel like I'm sweet giving my child a bath to bathe in. Ooh, Serenity Stone Tub. Actually pretty good. And also looks great. There we are. Diaper has been changed. Love that. Oh, I still need to get a recycling bin as well. Let's get one of those. I love the recycling bins because you just get this little satisfying ka-ching whenever you make money with them. It's like ka-ching. Or yellow one. Because we're yellow gen. Okay. Oh, delete the old one. Yay. Hey! Now, did we make any progress? Oh, we don't know if we made any progress towards our promotion. So, we're going to deal with Aria and then we're going to deal with attending a hobby class. Because once we've got Aria here, she can look after the baby and we can go to our hobby classes. This is my plan. I feel like it's a good plan. Uninspiringly decorated. Well, I didn't decorate this one. I just moved in. So I don't feel offended by that. But, you know, the amount of times I'll, like, have a playtest sim, go into a house, and it's, like, freshly decorated, it's looking gorgeous, and then the sim's like, ugh, this house is disgusting. You're like, oh my god, room much? Yeah, nothing quite like it. Thanks very much, Sims. Asked to be Aria's mentee. Sure, that sounds good. Ask about day. Okay, she's sad, so let's see if we can cheer her up and get some romance happening. We've got amazing compatibility, so I feel like, you know, getting a flirt on shouldn't be too much of a trouble. I'm so glad you asked, Apollo. I have a lot to teach if you're willing to learn. Absolutely. I think she likes it. She kind of responded. Oh no, the dust bunnies. Oh, you know what I should hire? I should hire a maid so that we get our apartment cleaned. I wish they kind of worked on the weekends though, because my houses always get really dirty on the weekends. Because I'm very bad at taking care of my house. So, you know, that's why I have the maid, so they can do it for me, because I'm always busy doing other things, you know? I'm never spending much time on the old cleaning side of things, unless I have to. Oh, welcome on in! Woo! TGI Friday! Ah! We're getting a raid! Oh, coffee raid. Yay! Hi, Mia. Welcome on in. Hi, Shaz. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Hi. At least you can type correctly. That's good. I'm glad you can. Welcome in, everybody. And hi. I'm Velvet, for those that don't know me. I am a streamer and YouTuber from New Zealand, and we are playing the Very Veggie Challenge in The Sims 4 at the moment. We are trying to get a lady to come romance with us. So that's what we're doing at the moment. And we're going to go on a date, so it's great. Get to know your date. Where should we go? We're going to be funny, socialise, be friendly, physical intimacy, and maybe some dancing. That sounds fun. So where should we go? Nightclub. Sounds perfect. So yeah, tell me about it. How was your stream today? Cool Cat, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Tell me about it. What were you streaming? Actually, I think I saw you were streaming, I'm going to say Sims 3, I feel like. What were you guys doing? Were you doing the spinny wheel and making that happen? Because that's fun. I like the spinny wheel. Oh, we can do our first kiss. Yay! Ooh, Stream went great. Was doing the wishes challenge in The Sims 3 tonight. What's the wishes challenge? Is that where you kind of grant all the Sims wishes? This is my immediate jump to assumption thing with the name of it, but I haven't played Sims 3, so I don't really know what the wishes thing is. But it sounds like you grant them wishes. Oh, or is it like you have a genie and you wish for things? Because I remember you doing that with like Sims 1 or Sims 2, where you were trying to do the 1x1 challenge, and you were wishing on the genie lamp. Sure, he can. Nah, I don't really want to be a love bug. I feel like he's a geek. Love bug doesn't really work with that. So you can only do things that help your sim get their wishes granted. Oh, interesting. Hey, Opting, how are ya? Welcome in. Sims 3 is basically just Sims 4 less 25%. Sims 3 wishes equals wants. Okay. Right. So you can only do the things that they have on their little want list. That's actually quite fun. Is there like a Sims 4 version? Oh, it would be like the whims challenge, right? Where you just only do the things that they have on their whims list. There's got to be the example of that. Oh, hey, Opting, while you're here, you remember how we were talking about Scrap Heap Challenge? Did you know that they're bringing it back, except they are bringing it back as Zap Heap Challenge? And it's going to be later this year, so like Robert Llewellyn is going to be hosting it and everything. And yep, it's like instead of doing like the Scrap Heap, they're doing like electronic stuff, so it's like Zap Heap Challenge. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Zap Heap Challenge. So they do like 2 teams, same sort of format, 2 teams, and they're building like electronic stuff. So, you know, they might get zapped, hence the Zap Heap. Yeah, that's so cool, right? So I don't know what it's going to be airing on, but I know it's going to be coming out later this year. And yeah, so they've brought it back. Pretty amazing. Particularly since electronics is actually more your field. There you go. So that's going to be very fun, I feel like. I mean, I imagine that they're going to, you know, update it and, you know, make it a little bit more now. But I feel like it still should have, like, that quirky humor and, like, you know, just the fun of it all. And it's going to have the 2 teams and everything. So, and, like, lots of all the challenges. So, exactly the same format from what I saw. But it's just going to be electronics instead of, like, the giant, big, bodgy, you know, things that they did create on Scrap Heap. So I'm quite excited about it. Opting, you're currently on day 2 or 3 of running tests on the kiln controller I built for my wife before I flip the switch and give the heating elements their power. Oh, okay. So you're in the middle of doing all the testing and stuff. Are you hoping that you don't get zapped? It's like you're running your own Zap Heap challenge. It's like, will I get zapped? Will I not get zapped? The Scrap Heap remake thing, so looking forward to that. Yes, Scrap Heap Challenge remake. I'm really looking forward to it as well. I don't actually, I'm sure it said like it was going to be airing on YouTube. But yeah, I'm not too sure if it's going to be on a regular sort of streaming service or anything like that. But Yeah, it's going to be cool. I'm very, very hyped for it because absolutely love Scrap Heap. I'm still working through the stuff that's on Amazon Prime at the moment. So I've just finished season 8, and I'm on season 9 with it. So yeah, making good progress through. Yay, I think we're romantic partners. Opting, not getting zapped is generally a plus. I thought it might be. I suspected as much. Talk about physical intimacy. Friendly pie menu under small talk. Okay. So yeah, that was a new thing that I saw the other day. I don't know where I saw it, but I saw it somewhere. So thought I'd share about that. Very hyped for it. Can't say anything about physical intimacy, but let's talk about marriage because we definitely want to make that happen. Well, I wish you the best of luck with your kiln control so that you don't, get zapped or superheated. Hey, look, it's Don Lothario. We're always talking to a Don, aren't we? So many Dons in the save. I love it. Okay, express fondness. I wonder if we've got, we should be able to propose, right? I always forget if it's under relationship or under romance, though. Absolutely shocking. Wholesome? Oh, that sounds nice. I think he can be romantic. I feel like that romantic could kind of suit with a geek. Propose! Yes, we can propose and we can elope. And we can get married and we can... Look, it's Sims 2 Dawn. Will she say yes? Yay! She said yes, guys. Mwah! Love it. Oh, let's have a little photo of that with Don dancing in the background. Isn't that wonderful? Love it. Whee! Oh, how romantic. Opting, you're just looking now to see if I can find details on when it airs. Oh, cool. Let me know. Looks like it's still in production. Okay. Oh, man, I've lost my Sims. There we are. Yeah, I think when I read it, it was just like later in 2025, so yeah. Yes, we'll see. But we'll have to keep an eye out and just check when it's going to be happening, because I think we're all excited about it. So cute, right? It's just going to be so cute. Our little geek and Arya. Can we elope? Yes, we're going to elope. We're getting a baby mama. Maybe we can get her pregnant as well and have 2 babies in the house. Just add. Look, it's my ghost grandma in the background of our marriage. Hi. Oh, and my dad's here. I don't know why all my family are here on my date, but anywho, they are. They're like keeping an eye on me. Plus Don Lothario's here. 1 hour in, save and hydrate. I will. Oh, I just hydrated. Literally as you posted that. And look, grandma, dad. I still haven't worked out if Johnny Depp is alive or dead. So we're going to work out that. I haven't been able to hang out with them. Well, that was a date. They got married. I feel like that's a successful date. If you get married on your first date, I mean, that's a success, right? I feel like it is. It's very Vegas. Hey, Don Lothario. Yeah, we're going to move in together. Arya! Ah, we're getting the move-in money. Yes. I love that. 20,000 simoleons. Marvelous. Okay, can we try for baby? Yes, we can. We're going to try for baby in the venue closet. Oh, I should save. This is going to be a wild time. Ad starting in 30 seconds, guys. Yibs. You want to have a baby with me? Yeah. She's like, yeah, no, yeah, maybe. No? Okay. Try for baby in the venue closet. Is this a moment of realization that Apollo realizes that he likes jokes? Yeah, he likes jokes. Are they gonna go have the baby? Try for baby. Are they going? Are they going? I think they're going. I think they're going. I don't know where they're going. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Let's see if we get a baby. And you know what? I'm going to need another potato name. So was it Sam? Sam was our other potato name, right? Okay. So if we have a baby, it's going to be called Sam. And that could be... It's a unisex name, so it doesn't really matter. And then we can decide if it's going to be Maris, Piper, or Sam, who's going to be our heir. Okay, so Aria, why don't you go take a pregnancy test and we'll see if we've got a baby in our little tumbly. Oh, she had an exhilarating rendezvous. And we're eating for two! Hooray! And she's instantly huge. I love it. It's been a very fast turnaround. We're married, pregnant. It's like been a marvelous date. We went on our first date, we got married and pregnant. And you know what? It's not the first time that's happened out there in the world. It's definitely not the first. Will he be happy about it? I mean, he hates children, so maybe not. Is she telling him? I don't know if she's telling him or not. She's just kind of staring at him in a creepy fashion. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, he did like the little green thing, so I think he's happy enough. Okay, time to go home and check in on our other baby. Aria is jealous. Oh, okay. Excellent. And go home. Where is he? Apollo, where are you? Oh, there we go. We're going home. Ba, 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 ba. Love it. It's a fast acting, fast moving, fast everything challenge. So that means we can use our lovely new mama to do some stuff. Yep, you go grab a servant, take your food, and have a shower, and then we'll send you outside to have a sleep. He's going to sleep outside on the ground because he will get more energy doing that than sleeping inside. But let's check in on Aria. Who is Aria? What is she doing with her life? Let's find out. So, Aria Heaton is nosy, jealous, bookworm, and a quick learner. She's got lots of likes and dislikes, and she is currently doing the ghost historian career. Aspiration. All right. Well, good on her. I think she's going to go and introduce herself to our lovely current potato ear. Undecided who the other potato ear will, if we will have this ear as the potato ear or the other baby. We'll make a decision on that. He didn't finish his food. Okay, go have a shower, eat some food, and we'll take care of the baby. It'll be fun. We might actually be able to do some parenting in this generation. I feel like the previous generations, we haven't really done much in the way of parenting, but here we'll be good. Oh, we've got flaming mouth with our fur. Yay! I think she's going to be a good mom. She's like suddenly just a mom of two babies. But that's cool. I think she's going to be a good one. Even if she is a little jealous. She will have nothing to be jealous of. He's going to be a loyal husband. So it'll be fine. Nothing to be worried about there. Okay, and then we can maybe go baby care, change diaper, and give them a feed, and then put them down to bed. I don't know, did I end up buying a vacuum? I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, so we can switch that over to Aria, and she can vacuum the house. Also, breed frog with. Not that we need to worry about that so much, because we do have some money now. So we can buy things as we need them, which would be nice. Oh, do we need the research and debate computer? Oh, we don't really. We've got the podiums. We're good. Dad is fast asleep on the middle of the ground, where he loves to sleep the best. You know, for his outdoorsy lifestyle, plus his, you know, his natural living thing. Makes him very happy, so it works out well. Plus we get our rest up pretty quickly. So we got work in, oh my gosh, we've got work in 3 hours, so he really does need that sleep, but we are well on track for getting our next promotion, which will get us up to level 8 in the computer engineer career, which is very cool. Love that. Ooh, ah, wee. We're gonna have a career and a promotion and all the things. It's gonna be great. Here we are. Diaper done. Feed the baby. Yeah. And then you can go eat your salad after you've done that. Because apparently you couldn't just eat the salad. Level 1 parenting, I should hope so. Oh, we're getting a phone call. Congratulations on getting married to Aria. I hope you two are very happy together. Thanks, Dad. We still haven't worked out whether or not our other dad is alive. So that's the thing. I mean, it says he's alive, but also I have yet to be able to... What if we had started a club and we invited him to a club? And then we can get him to come over. He's not even on the club list. I don't know. It's the mystery of... It's the mystery of Schrodinger's dad. Is he alive? Is he not alive? I mean, we don't know the answer. We got a notification that one of our parents died, but it says he's alive. And we know for sure that Rust is alive because we've seen Rust out and about. We know Rust is alive. We don't know whether or not Johnny Depp is alive. Game says yes, but Game also says no. He really is in a state of, we just don't know. We have no idea whether or not he's alive or dead. It's kind of hilarious. Okay. Let's vacuum lightly and she can have a nice shower and have a sleep. You know, I'm just thinking I might get her a nice bed because it might be nice to actually get her energy regenerated because she's going to be taking care of our next generation, and we need to make sure that our next generation is happy and fully pumped up and ready to be the best generation that they can be. There we go. So she's got a nice 10-10-10 bed. We're getting there. I mean, I just spent 10,000 on a bed, but that's cool. We will get there. How are we getting on? When is it time for work? We've got work in... Oh, no, gosh, 9 minutes. Okay. Let's get up and we'll go to work. I haven't gotten a phone call for staying home. And now I've got work in 24 hours. Huh? What? I'm so confused. He had work in 9 minutes and now... Oh, it's New Year's Eve. It's a holiday. Okay. In that case, should Apollo unlock the aspirational thinker perk? Oh, yeah. I don't know what that is, but let's do it. So... Aspirational thinker applies to apothecary, archaeology, fabrication, fishing, gardening, handiness, herbalism, logic, programming, research and debate, robotics, rocket science, veterinarian, video gaming, medium, mental, and vampire lore. Apollo enjoys a good thing, so much so that he earns satisfaction points as he spends time with mental skills. Cool! That's good. I like that. Actually, while they're here, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to Nordhaven, and we're going to sort out this whole mental board thing that we need to do for our aspiration. Shaz is back. I know, it's coming along his house. Hey, we moved into an apartment, so it's very different, probably, from what you saw. I don't know. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's go into manage worlds and see about adding it. Adding a small business venue with a board. We'll do that quickly. Sabrina, you discovered the Space Bender Mastery perk is great for 2 stuff, especially those missions where you have to infiltrate a base. Space Bender Mastery perk. There's so many Mastery perks. I don't even know them all. And it's actually quite fun discovering all the different ones that you can do. So I kind of love that. But yeah, Space Bender Mastery perk. That sounds awesome. Shaz, while you were feeling better, you thought you'd try and be domestic. Fair enough. You know, while you've got the energy and the wherewithal, eh? I'm just going to quickly build a thing. I'm going to build a thing. It's going to be ugly. So don't judge me on this, please. It's going to be ugly, but it's going to be doing the job. That's the main thing, I feel like. Ugly, but functional. It's my gameplay builds. Oh, what I'm building, if you're wondering, because I've been very vague about this, is I'm building a small business that'll allow us to have the whiteboards so that we can do some learning. Is kind of the idea behind that. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, is just building that sort of thing, so that we can get ourselves sorted out for our next. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Yep, for our next aspiration goal. Because we need to be able to do some hobby classes. And at the moment, I don't know if there's any businesses with hobby classes already in the map. So I'm just going to make my own. It's fine. There we are. It's going to be beautiful. Sabrina, I'm working on an all collection save, so I'm trying to get all the lightsaber parts from Batu. Oh, well, that'll be fun. I've tried the do all the collections save before, and I did not complete that. Although it's been actual years since I tried, to be fair, but I did not complete it. So it's a huge challenge to undertake. Because there's so much to kind of do and stuff with it. Because there's so many collections these days. It really, really is. So I imagine that's going to keep you busy for quite a while doing all that. You know, when all else fails and you can't find what you're looking for, you just make your own, right? It's not going to be anything fancy, and I'm just going to move a sim in here, and we're going to turn it into a small business venue. It's going to be great. Oh, I don't guess I need to move a sim in here, I just need to have it working and functional. Oh my gosh, welcome on in. Hi, Raiders. How are you? Sylvia, welcome in. How are you guys? Thank you for the raid. It's much appreciated. Tell me about your stream. How did you do? And also, hi, I'm Velvet if you don't know me. I am a YouTuber and streamer from New Zealand. And today we are streaming The Sims 4 and we're doing a little bit of the Very Veggie Challenge. At the moment, I'm just building a little small business venue because I need to be able to do that for the aspiration. I need a whiteboard going on. But yes, please go give Silkia a little follow and yeah, find out what they're about. Oh, you were playing The Sims 4 too. Awesome. Was there anything in particular you were doing in The Sims 4? Were you doing like a bit of cast, a bit of gameplay, a bit of building? Please don't judge me on this building at the moment. It's just a really quickie. I'm doing a little build quickie. As you do. A little quickie build. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the life and death one. There it is. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Just a little little quick business build so that I can get a sim in here to do some aspiration stuff, because I was struggling to find anywhere that had like the little whiteboard so you could do some of the business hobby learning things, which is what I'm trying to do at the moment. Just some gameplay today. Awesome. Are you doing a particular challenge, or is it like a kind of a legacy rotational gameplay kind of dealio? Because everybody plays a lot of The Sims 4 in, you know, different ways. I'm very much a challenge game player, so I love playing to challenges and, yeah, like, you know, have the different goals and everything like that. And that's very much my jam, is doing, you know, challenge gameplay. But I know a lot of people like you know, like a lot of storytelling, or, yeah, as I said, rotational gameplay, things like that. So you never quite know. You say gameplay, but it could be, you know, such a wide variety of different things that you could do with the gameplay, which I love. I think it's so interesting. You like to build, but do some gameplay. Same as me. I'm a builder as well. I love building, and I love building in the game, and yeah, it's my happy place, doing a little bit of building. It's fun. Ooh, I think maybe I want to go with a blue. You're raising 2 toddlers right now. We just had a baby for our current generation, so and we're pregnant with a second one. So we're going to have a little bit of chaos very soon in our house as well. How are you finding raising the 2 toddlers? Is that fun? Or is it tricky? I'm doing the 100 baby challenge on my YouTube channel as well. And oh boy, that is one big challenge. Because, you know, that's a lot of babies and a lot of raising babies. And yeah, it's hard work, the 100 baby challenge. So anytime, you know, we're talking about raising babies, I'm just like, I know how tough it is. It's tough work. So if you're managing to raise the toddlers okay, then you are doing a really good job of getting it all underway. Toddlers, it kind of depends on what kind of toddler you get as well. Like, if you get an independent toddler, then, you know, it's a lot easier than, you know, say a toddler who might be quite fussy or something like that, and you have to do a lot of work to be able to get them to, you know, do anything. But some of the toddlers are not too bad, but some of them can be a little bit rough. Like, particularly the ones, oh my gosh, the toddlers that wake up all of the time, the light sleeper quirk with toddlers. Oh, that one drives me batty. Absolutely drives me batty. Hey, wash your 10-ton hammer. That's the name. Welcome on in. What? Wash your 10-ton hammer. Oh, fabulous. Hi. Welcome in. I hope you're well today. Thank you for being here and saying hi. Always appreciated. I don't mind a lurker either. I've got my windows all at different heights. Love it. Exceptional building, Velvet. I always do that though, because, you know, you sort of get round to the other side and you forget what height the windows are. Or at least I do anyway. Absolutely appalling. Silk, yeah, you love the milestones. It makes it better, but the 2 I have now don't listen and cry. Oh no. That's so painful when they do that. Yeah. It's hard work because, you know, the constant crying just kind of wears on you as well. You're just like, no, please stop crying. And yeah, it's hard. But yeah, it sounds like you're having a fun time with it though. So that's the main thing, right? Is that we're having fun? I'm having a lot of fun with the Very Veggie challenge, I gotta say. It's been quite delightful as far as challenges and stuff goes. Like, I've been really enjoying all the aspirations and all of the, you know, the different gameplay options and stuff with each of the things. I'm doing this very backwards. So we are currently on the squash generation, which is the 4th generation in this legacy challenge. So, you know, we are making some really good progress through it. And you know what? I feel like we're not going to have much time on this generation because it's just going, it feels like it's just flying by so fast, which is great. because I always love moving on to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. I'm so greedy for the next thing sometimes. Move that over there, and we have a nice little mirror in here. I've just gotten really sidetracked. I always find that though, like, because I love the whole building side of things, and if I get an opportunity to build something, I always find I get so sidetracked getting into the building, and then, you know, I should be doing gameplay and I'm sitting here doing a build instead. As you do. Boy oh boy, I love it. But yeah, we're working on the squash generation at the moment, which is a lot of fun. So the main thrust of the squash generation is that you're sort of working on whiteboard. Here we go. Sharing is caring hobby whiteboard. This is the one. So yeah, the idea is that you're kind of getting a university degree. So we've kind of got through all of the university stuff, and now we're working on our career. So you have to max up the career that you earned from that you got the degree from, and you go into a career that matches the degree that you got. So we've just entered the computer engineer career, and we have to max that out, and we have to max out the logic, video gaming, and research and debate skills. So we've done logic, and we've got a little bit left to do on research and debate, and as well as the video gaming. And then we've got to finish an aspiration. So we're doing the master mentor aspiration, which is why I'm building this, which has brought us around to what we're doing at the moment, funnily enough. So part of the master mentor aspiration is that I need to be able to attend some hobby classes, and I actually have never done that before, so it's going to be fun. And thank you for the follow, much appreciated. So yeah, I haven't done these classes before, so I don't actually know what I need for them. I'm just guessing at this point. So I've done some desks here, I've done that there. So let's turn this into a, you know what, I need a kiosk so we can log in. So this isn't going to be anything too fancy at this point. It's just like something basic that I can hope that I can go to some small classes, some hobby classes at. I don't know how this is going to work. Oh, make it work. We'll figure it out. That's the plan. So I figure maybe I need another sim to buy this. So what about someone who isn't old and probably is going to die? Which always happens in my game. Okay, Braxton. Let's go into there. And she's going to go and buy this. This is my theory. This is how I'm setting it up. Because I don't know if there will be hobby classes available if I just like kind of leave it empty. So if we get an owner and we set it up the small business, then I think this will help. This will make it work. Da, 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 da. So I'm going to give her lots of money. That's probably enough. There we are. Now you're rich. So I don't want to register a small business there. I want to go buy one, which I can do via the phone, right? Hire a service, order delivery. Is it under jobs? Buy a small business. Yes, this is what we want to do. Excellent. Let's buy ourselves a lovely business. I wonder what kind of hobby class I could do. Maybe I could do like a pottery one or something. That would be quite cool. Okay, we're going to go buy this venue right here. Start off with a preset small business. Sure. That sounds cool. Programming? Well, I was thinking because we've already maxed out programming, so it's not like going to be any advantage to us doing a hobby class for programming. So I was thinking something that we had, you know, skill-wise. Yeah, it's for Apollo. It is for Apollo, but he's already maxed out his programming skill. So it might be quite nice to do something that would, yeah, be really good for him to learn a new skill, if that makes sense. Generic business. Okay, so generic business. Be friendly. Righto. So maybe we could have like a learning space. Pottery studio, recreation centre. Community garden, library lounge, maker space. Pottery studio? Attend classes and lectures. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So I think we're going to need pottery kilns and wheels. And entrance fees, hourly. There we go. So we'll do pottery business because that's nice and easy, I think, to set up. And I know you can just sort of do the classes with it. So we're going to need to buy our pottery kiln and stuff. So maybe get rid of the desks now that I've done that. Have one desk there just in case I need it. And then pottery. Let's make it happen. Pottery. Da-da-da-da. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll have like a little kiln over here. And we'll tap some chairs. Should be good. Okay, so that's all set up. Currently closed and then open. So let's go out of there and see. Pottery sounds good. Yeah, I think pottery sounds good. We could do painting as well. I'm going to set up the one and just see if it works. Because this is just, I haven't actually ever done this. And I've played a lot of the businesses and hobbies pack. But for some reason, I've skipped the whole class thing. And I don't know why. Because it sounds really interesting. But I've just skipped it all. So, you know what? Let's go see if it works. That's the main thing. Because I know there was a glitch there for a while when it came to the classes. You know, with the attending the classes and bits and pieces. So I feel like maybe that's why I skipped it. I'm going to say maybe it was. But maybe it's just I forgot. Which is the more likely scenario. Okay. It's like if I specifically didn't have to do something, then, you know, I will forget about it. I'm just looking to see whether or not Johnny Depp is available to travel with us because we still, at this point, have not confirmed. He's not in our travel thing. We've not confirmed at this point whether or not Johnny Depp is alive or dead. Johnny Depp is our father, so we haven't quite confirmed that. We got a notification that one of our parents died, and we still don't know. I did look at my friends, and it says he's alive, but I can't actually get him to travel or meet us anywhere. So physically, I have not seen him be alive. Yeah, I looked at that, and it says he's alive, but I got a notification that one of my parents died, and I know for sure that Rust is alive, my other dad. So, yeah, it's very confusing, and I don't know what's going on. So basically we got a phone call. It said one of our parents had died. It didn't give a name. And Rust is still alive because we've seen him alive. And it says Johnny's still alive. But I've yet to be able to meet with him anywhere. So, yeah. Did I send my save and hydrate? Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry. Thank you. I will save and hydrate. Is Johnny homeless? It's possible he is, yeah. Okay, by entry into the generic business. Great. Let's get in there and hold lecture. No, I need someone to lecture. How do you get someone to run a business? And how do we meet? I don't understand how to do this. So, earn Brian's level 3 times from attending a hobby class. You can attend a hobby class at a small business that has a hobby whiteboard present. So, I'm guessing somebody needs to hold the class and then I can attend it. But how do I make someone... Oh, what if I get Arya to do it? What if we bring her here? And... Okay, so what if we get her learning how to do hobbies? Very confusing. So I'm going to get her to do that. I'm going to get her to learn pottery, and then she can teach a class. Okay, this is my plan. Can you see in your family tree if Johnny is alive? Johnny is alive there. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look in our family tree. See if Johnny's alive. It says he's alive. So it says in our relationship menu he's alive. It says in the thing that he's alive. So, you know, it's just a mystery to me why we got a notification that one of our parents is dead when they're not. Is a small business owner high in pottery skills? Actually, that's a good question. I did not actually check that. Check some info. Is there a way in Command Center where I can give them like some skills? I don't know. Because it would be quite good to give them like some really strong skills. Is the Barbie Fairy? Yep, Barbie Fairy's alive as well. Yeah, she's a step parent. You can. So how do you do it in the MCC? I don't really spend much time in there. So which one do you go for doing these skills? MC cheats and then info. Okay. And skill sheets. Oh, thank you. Got it. Set skills to level. So we're going to go pottery. And it'll be level 10. Brilliant. Perfect. Thank you. So I think she's the owner, right? Yes, she's the owner. Wonder if she'll autonomously hold classes though. I did 0, 10. That's right, isn't it? Doing 10. Cheats. Info. Skill cheats. And pottery. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it did. It registered as level 10. Usually when you do like 0, 10, it just kind of ignores it and it's fine. Okay, so we can now discuss things. She's not currently running a class. But I figure if I can get Arya like maxed up in pottery, then she can run the class and he can just attend the class and we'll be good. That's okay, thank you too. So he's going to go to the bathroom. Fabulous. Let's go. Oh, we can also... there's no empty kiln nearby. Oh. Hang on. Whoopsies. I've kind of overlapped my kilns. Whoopsie daisies. So let's go and glaze our ceramic. No, Rust. I don't want you calling. Let's do a blush one. I always like the cute little blush one. It's nice. Okay, Aria, you're off to the loo as well. Great. Just leave the baby at home alone. It's fine. Don't worry about the baby. It's fine. Ask to start. Okay, we can ask to start a class. Yes, that worked. Woohoo! That makes me happy. Sell the ceramics. Sell the ceramics. And is she going to start a class? Yeah. Okay. Sell that ceramic. There we are. So listen to the lecture for 30 minutes. Use the listen interaction on the hobby class instructor. Okay. Listen to pottery lecture. We've got to craft a ceramic object, receive mentoring for 30 minutes, and discuss pottery techniques. Ooh, this is my first class that I've ever attended. I just have missed this whole section of businesses and hobbies. So that's exciting. Yay. Okay, so we're going to do that for 30 minutes. And then we're going to craft a ceramic object and receive mentoring for 30 minutes. So select ask for mentoring on a skill building object or on another sim. Okay, so we can do that. So if we did on that, and I wonder where it is. Hobbies? Oops. What am I going to do? So ask for mentoring? No. Discuss pottery techniques. Oh, we can do that. I just saw that how to do that. So that was under hobbies. I'm figuring it all out. Discuss pottery techniques. And we need to do that twice. Hobbies and discuss pottery techniques. Because we need to try and, for our aspiration, so we're currently working on the Master Mentor aspiration, which again, I've never done. We need to gain a mentor, which we have done. We need to achieve level 3 in 3 skills, which we have done. Earn bronze level 3 times from attending hobby classes. So that's what we're doing at the moment. We've achieved our bronze already, so that's great. I don't know why that's not ticking off, but it's not. Okay, we're going to chat with Sarah. No, I don't want a job offer. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's see if we can get this ticked off. It's not ticking off for some reason. Or it hasn't as yet. I don't know. It's weird. It's not ticking off. Anyhow, let's get to the toilet because we really need to go to the toilet. We're a little busting. And we've got a glaze and objects. So let's maybe scrap this ceramic. Glitch baby. You haven't done the Master Mentor either? No. Okay, we're going to scrap that. And then we're going to start a new one. Aria, you just stole my thing. Okay, let's get on that one then. It's good to know how it works anyway. Oh, here we go. Ask for pottery mentoring. Oh, there we go. And it's come up with 23 minutes. So, okay. Ask for mentoring. And join class. Receive mentoring. Okay, 18:30. So that's weird how that didn't work last time. Maybe it's because we didn't join the class, perhaps? I don't know. Discuss pottery techniques. We've got silver, and that's basically the minimum that we need. So, yay! We should have... Oh, man. Oh, yeah, there we go. We got it. It's kind of working. Yeah, I think it's kind of working. It's possible that I didn't do this right. Alright, let's finish our pottery and we'll go home and have a sleep because we'll have work tomorrow, I think. Yes, we've got work tomorrow, so we're going to do a little bit of a working. See if we can get ourselves our promotion. So we're pretty close to getting our promotion up to level 8, so it's going to be exciting. Okay, let's maybe sell that. At least we've got a little bit of cash. That's quite nice. And I know how it works, so that's also nice. So let's go home, and we can have a rest before we go to work tomorrow. Should be great. I love it. Da, 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 da. So we're going to go and sleep on the ground, as you do. So Apollo's going to go sleep on the ground because he loves being outside and also he sleeps better on the ground. And then we have Aria, who also needs to have sleep and is hungry. Let's see if I can grab a quick bite to eat before she goes to sleep. Here we go. Go grab a garden salad, nice and light, before you go have a sleep. Because you're a hungry mama. And you need to, continue to... Oh, whoops, passed out. You love to learn. Pity I have a head like a sieve and forget a lot. I'm pretty good. Like, once I learn something, I'm pretty... Like, sometimes I'll forget information, like names and stuff like that. But I'm pretty good once I've learned how to do something at remembering it. Oh, I forgot we had a baby. I'm sorry, little Maris. I'm sorry. You've kind of been abandoned there, my dear. Whoops, she's going to be crying soon as well because she's tired. I mean, she's hungry. So let's maybe go feed her. There we are. Go have some food. Oh no, we're going to lose our single lifestyle. Single and loving it lifestyle, but we're now married, so I feel like that's probably appropriate. And we'll go back outside and have another sleep. There we go. You're back now. Welcome back, Vinny. You blame old age, Shaz. Yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it. Old age. Yes. Okay, have a sleep. So we've got work in 7 hours. We've done our first hobby class, which I'm very excited about. We got our bronze. So we only need another 2 of that before we can move on to our next part of our aspiration. And we are working on finishing our research and debate and video gaming skills. And I think that's it for the rest of the generation. I think that's going to be it, which is pretty amazing. This is our 3rd stream with this generation, and we just kind of zapped through it. Yep, that's all we need to do. Yay! Doing so well. Okay, so he's had a good night's sleep, so let's get him up and ready for some food, and then maybe we can just work on our research and debate skill for a bit, because that's taking a long while. At least it didn't burn the house down. There's food on the barbecue? There is? I didn't even know I had a barbecue. Oh my gosh, I do. I didn't even know I had one. Yeah, I'm pretty close to finishing this generation. Isn't that wild? It's really crazy. Can't quite believe it. Why is she crying? Hungry. Fussing. Okay. Get fed by Dad. There we are. Dad can give us some food, and then he's going to go do some stuff. I think. Oh, she's had a good night's sleep. Fantastic. She can do some vacuuming then. Sabrina, connecting the lightning route to your power grid is really OP. I just did it, and the power bar is almost half full on my bills, and I only have 2 plants connected. Wow. So when you say you've connected it, so like you've grown the lightning route on your lot, right? And then you can click on the lightning route and then connect it to your power grid. Is that kind of how you do it? I'm very curious about that, because that sounds really interesting. And like for off-the-grid living, that sounds super amazing. So I love the sound of that. Intriguing. I'm doing great. Thank you, Vinny. It is amazing, isn't it, Shaz? We have really zoomed through this generation. I kind of felt like the second half of it would be pretty easy, and that like the hardest part would be getting through all the university stuff and actually being able to do as much as I could there. So I feel like we've done pretty well. Okay, Dan, why don't you go to the loo, have a quick thoughtful shower, and we'll do some research and debate until you go to work, which is in 3 hours. So let's check in on Aria. How you doing, my love? So what are we going to get Aria to do? What's her skills? Charisma? Gardening. Oh, she's a gardener. Okay. Interesting. And obviously got the pottery thing going on. And a horse rider. And handiness. Interesting mix. Resume the veggie burger. What have we got? Just thinking if we've got any seeds or anything. We don't, really. We can grow some carrots and some beans. I don't know. What should we do with Aria? What sort of skill should she have? Or what sort of earning thing can she do? Like her hobby in between the kids. What is the next generation? I missed that because I've been sleeping lately. Oh, that's okay. So the next generation is the potato generation. So the potato generation is going to be... Oh, it's supposed to be a 5-star rental, but I think we've kind of all agreed that we're going to do like a hybrid one of that and skip the rental side of things because rentals are so glitchy. We don't want to do, any damage as far as the, corruption with the save goes. So we're going to not do the 5-star rental and do the base game goals, but we're also going to do the dumpster diving side of things. So we're going to do like a bit of a hybrid generation for the next generation, which is the potato one. Sabrina, yeah, there's an option to connect it to the power grid, just like harvesting. You need to be in a focused mode to do it, otherwise you get a shock. I might have to turn my lot off into your lot into an off-the-grid lot. Ooh, that's exciting. Apollo's boss was happy with the work he did from home, and he made 1,952. I love that living off the land option. Just anything where I can live off the land sounds really good. Make salad out of the next gen. You love potato salad. Yeah, rentals are very glitchy, so I think the smart thing to do with that is really just skip the rental part of it and just do the base game base game goals as far as that goes for the aspiration and the job, but do the rest, you know, as it's intended for the challenge, because it's just so risky. I feel like I might get her to do some art or music. It takes so long to write a song. I'm going to do art. There we go. Get a little easel for her and she can do some art in between the babies. Yeah, I thought it was a good idea. So Sabrina suggested that and I thought that was really a fantastic plan. So we'll do as much as we can on the generation, but we'll skip the rental stuff because I feel like that's going to be the best way to go about it so we don't have to worry about any risk of glitches or whatever. Okay, Apollo, are you ready for work yet? 28 minutes. Okay, we're almost at level 9 research and debate, so it's coming along slowly, but surely. Art and painting is so much easier to achieve and pays as you go along. Yeah, I love doing the art thing. It's easy to make money from, so I'm there for it. Okay, off you go to work, Dad. Arya is getting a phone call. Hey, Arya, I think Walker Parrish is pretty cute. Should I ask him out? Yeah, I think you should. Go for it. Okay, baby mama. We'll get you to go to the bathroom. Ah, it's rest time. Oh, that's so cute. So let's maybe adopt as a care dependent. That would be quite nice. Arya is now a caregiver of Maris Piper. This means she has responsibility towards Maris Piper and will check on the infant's needs on a regular basis. Oh, cool. Comfort. And let's do a little bit more tummy time together. May as well try and, you know, get the baby looking good. Now, we haven't decided on which baby is going to be our heir at this point because we are pregnant with our other baby too. So we're either going to have Don Lothario's baby is our heir, or we're going to have Arya's baby as our heir. Not sure which. So either going to be Maris or Sam, who's going to be the other baby's name. Yeah, I like that you can be a caregiver as well. It's sort of like a, you know, a modern kind of family kind of thing, right? Because not necessarily just because you're not the parent doesn't mean that, you know, you can't be a caregiver. Help a teammate. One of Apollo's co-workers needs help with a task. What should he do? Well, help out. Apollo eagerly agrees to help his co-worker. The two of them not only improve their relationship, but the task is completed, much to the satisfaction of their mutual boss. Win-win. Performance gain medium. We must be on track for a promotion, I feel like. You know, we're so close. So close. Sabrina, you finished making your homemade pasta sauce. You use homegrown cherry tomatoes. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Particularly when it's all homegrown and so fresh as well. I mean, it just makes it taste better, I feel like. Not that I'm much of a gardener and, you know, I'm not likely to have homegrown tomatoes, but still. I grew up with my mum, and my mum is a gardener, and we always had like homemade, homegrown tomatoes and that sort of thing, and they always tasted the best. Okay, so let's have ourselves some food. A lovely veggie burger. You love cherry tomatoes, Shaz? Yeah? You too, Vinny? Cherry tomatoes, popular in the house today. I love them as well. They're just small and yummy and delicious. I'm a big tomato fan, so anything tomato is pretty good with me. Although, weirdly, I don't like, my mum has like this big thing where she likes having cooked tomatoes on toast, and I've never gotten into that. Like, I don't mind cooked tomatoes as a thing, but cooked tomatoes on toast for some reason. Hey neighbour, I'm bored. Want to hang out for a bit? We can socialise or do whatever your heart desires. Sure, Krista. Why not? You can come in. I'm busy painting at the moment. Yeah, they're so easy in a salad or just pop in your mouth. They're fantastic during the summer, eh? You just like, you know, slice in half and just like, oh yeah, eat them whole. Off you go. Nice and easy. It's not so messy as a giant tomato. Hi there, you don't know me, but I saw you from afar and asked a mutual friend for your number. I hope you don't mind. I'm hopelessly attracted to you. I promise I'm chill. Would you like to meet me? That's sweet, but no thanks. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for humouring me. I had to give it a shot. My name is Haruto, if you ever change your mind. I'm married. Thanks though, Haruto. Shaz, you don't like grilled or fried tomatoes unless they're in a toasty. Yeah, I'm not big on on tomatoes like on toast or anything like that. But other than that, any kind of tomato is good with me. I know, you're doing a bit of painting. Little tummies popping out there. We've got a baby on the way. Should be here in a couple of days, I'd say. So not too far away on that. Baby sleeping. Level 2 painting. I love that. I love a fresh tomato as well. But, you know, things like tomatoes and like pasta and stuff like that. I mean, that's all good for me as well. Like, you know, the diced tomatoes or the crushed tomatoes. Canned tomatoes, all good. All delicious. You're bored and you want to come back over again. You just left. Oh, wait, hey, why don't we spy on Krista? We can get our nosy on. Doing a little bit of spying. Invite Krista in. Krista can come in. I don't mind if Krista comes in. Hi, Krista. Fresh tomato sandwich with salt and pepper. Yeah, that's yum. Delicious. You guys are just making me hungry now. Bring on lunchtime. It's only just going on 11 a.m. so still got a little while till lunchtime. But... well, maybe. I could have an early lunch. Nothing wrong with that. I think Maris is awake. What a day. Apollo is back home and has earned 1,944. Despite working inside and going against his outdoorsy lifestyle, he's still managed to make ends meet. Yes, you can like painting. Don't judge the decor. Let's go take care of the baby. Baby care, feed, bottle feed. And I just want to check in on Dad because I feel like he should have gotten a promotion and he kind of didn't, which irritates me. Get off my computer. Construct a computer chip. How do we do that? How do we do that? Oh, on the robotics thing. Of course. Now we need a robotics thing, which we don't own. Robotics. Here we go. Put that in our hobby yard. It's very much turned into a hobby yard, hasn't it? There we go. So we need to craft, engineer. No. Craft. No. Tinker? Construct a computer. Should be materials. Oh, we need some robot salvage parts. Dabble with circuit boards. Is that how we get them like with the... oh, it's been a while since I've done robotics. Tinkering. Okay, let's go see if we can get some parts via tinkering. Otherwise, I think we can order them, right? Tinker. Why aren't you tinkering? Is it sitting in a wall or something and you're not happy with it? Let's see. Tinker? Okay. No? Maybe it's this fun that's down. Video gaming, because we need to get our video gaming skill up to level 10 anyway. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done robotics, but I'm pretty sure constructing a computer chip is done through the robotics station. Could be wrong, but I feel like it is. Oh, you just left the baby in the middle of the floor? Well, she's pretty happy. Use your diaper. Yep, there we are. And then maybe we could change the diaper. And what if we give Maris a bath? I think she'll like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So, I don't know. I'll get his fun up and see whether or not that makes him a little bit more inclined to do it. Because maybe it's just like his fun. He was pretty tense at work, so if we get his fun up, then he might be a little bit happier and want to do it. So we'll see how we kind of get on. It's not what I wanted you to do with the child, but fine. That's all good. Have some food, and then we'll do some more tummy time. I do wonder whether or not this is... maybe we need to move this over a little bit. Make it a little bit easier. Don't make that an heirloom. Let's put Maris Piper there and see if we can do some tummy time. I'm not sure if the tummy time was working where it was. I think it was, but... I don't know. Sometimes they're fussy. Sometimes they just don't do things. I don't know with Sims. So is our fun up? Yes, I think it is. We're well on our way to level 10, which is great. And we can get out there and maybe eat the grand breakfast and go have a sleep. Here we go. So Aria will have a little bit of tubby time with little potato Maris. How's Maris getting? Okay, Maris needs a sleep after that as well. I don't think he's really done much as far as learning to reach and that sort of thing. I feel like we've been doing some tummy time with her, but she hasn't really done much as far as, meeting the milestones or anything. Let's go look at the toys. Yeah, there we go. Look at the toys. Oh, no, there's lots of cute things around. And Trago No. There we go. And Stepmama has gone night-night as well. Daddy-O, how you getting on, Daddy-O? There's a bookcase over there. He's going off for a sleep as well, so everybody should be having a nice sleep. 2 hours in, save and hydrate. Okay, well, we'll play out one more day, and then we're going to wrap things up, because my little tumbly is getting hungry, as it always does this time of day. But we'll try and see whether or not we get a promotion, which would be the ideal thing. Because we're pretty close, but I feel like we didn't really go up all that much. So, oh yeah, we need to work out whether or not we can construct a thing. Robot salvage part. So what if we bought some robot salvage parts on the computer? Purchase. Oh, upgrade parts. Here we go. Robot salvage parts. So what if we bought a heap of those and see whether or not we can craft out computer chips from there. Craft materials. Ah, there we go. Computer chip. That's how we do it. Yeah, laying on her mat there, she would look at toys and learn to reach herself as long as she has the move arms achieved. Yeah, which I thought she would have achieved by now, but because we've been doing all the, if you're doing all the tummy time stuff, she should be automatically getting all the, the little milestones, bits and pieces, but I don't know. Okay, let's go get carried here by Aria. And then Aria, maybe you can go have something to eat. Hey, you look pretty hungry. Tense, feeling insecure from jealous trait. Ah. Well, he's just out sleeping on the ground. Try to calm down. There we go. Now, Daddy-O, how are we going? He's almost done. Oh, it is 3 a.m, so we've got a few hours before we have to go to work, which is all good. But he's almost done. Yeah, it's fickle. Yeah, it's, I know when I was doing the Super Sim Challenge, there was some of the toddler milestones that were a little bit glitchy as well. And I ended up having to cheat those. And, again, with the Super Sim Challenge, I have been trying to get a promotion with the Drama Club. And I haven't been able to get a promotion with that either, which has been very frustrating. So I think I'm going to have to cheat that promotion too, which is highly irritating because I don't like to cheat when I'm doing like a challenge like this. I want to sort of keep true to what I'm trying to do, but when it's just glitched and all bugged out and you just simply can't do it, it's just a frustration. Yeah, she's having a sleep in her little acorn bed in her acorn room. It's so cute. Alright, are you calmed down yet? I'm surprised like that's not reducing the mood lit, but anywho. She needs to go eat. So, Apollo, have we been able to construct the computer chip? Let's see. I think his robotics skill is actually fairly high because he was getting some... Yeah, it is. It's like level 7. And yay, we completed the computer chip. Yes. Excellent. So why don't you go out there and practice your debating because we're still working on our skills, trying to get those up. So we're almost at level 9 research and debate, which is amazing. Sabrina, Drama Club has been glitched for a while. Yeah. I did look it up, and I did see that there were glitches, because I was a little bit like, why aren't I getting a promotion? Because I could absolutely see that I should have gotten the promotion, and it just wasn't happening. So I did a bit of, Googling on the keyboard, and it did come up that there was currently, there had been a glitch with the drama club, and it still seems to be a glitch. So, yeah, frustrating. Yeah, you can do some lovely painting. So, you don't want to have to cheat things when it comes to the game. You want to be able to just move forward and work the way it should. But unfortunately, it is the case where that is not always happening. And it is what it is. Maybe we can get her to become a famous painter. Hi, Arya. I'm calling to let you know that Haruto Sasaki has passed away. It's the creep that was calling us. Thanks for letting me know that the creep that called us is passing away. Have we gotten to level 9 yet? Not quite. Okay, we are now level 9. Hey, what are you doing in here? Hey neighbour, I'm bored. Want to hang out for a bit? What's with all these bored neighbours? In a very weird outfit. Let's go to work and see if we get a promotion via that. True, but if you have to cheat, then you have to, just to achieve that milestone or trait. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, if you can actually see that you should have gotten it, then I feel like that's, if it is a bug, it's fine. It is what it is. It's just, kind of sucky. She came over and now she's crying in our bed. Come on, get out of the bed. Rouge. You need to sort your emotions out there, lady. Oh, it's Lillian Charm. All right, let's go to work. Off we go. So he should be working hard. Yes. So I want to keep an eye on that promotion, because I feel like it wasn't moving up yesterday. Yes, it's not moving up, and it should be. Because any time that you're working hard in a career, it should... Oh, there it goes. It's now moving up. Okay. It should, move up, like, quite rapidly. Schmooze the boss. Okay, so if I'm schmoozing the boss, that goes up rather than working hard. Interesting. I know, very rude, right? Just coming over and using my bed. Interesting. Because normally when it's on the work hard thing, it does the arrow moving up. But it's when I move to schmooze with boss. Oh, no, now it's moving up there. I don't know. It's making a move, so that's the main thing. Right, oh, baby mama. We're going to get you to go and do a few things. Brisk shower. And sell the painting. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We're having a very weird day in the game. I mean, we've had people die and not be dead. We've had horses die multiple times. I don't know. The same horse over and over. It's a weird day in the game, what can I say? But yeah, this is definitely not working right. I don't know what's going on there, but it's definitely not working right. Because I'm very familiar with how this works, and it's not working the way. If I just keep rotating in between the two, it seems to be going up. But I don't want to sit here all day just like going between the two, trying to get it to go up. It should just go up. I wonder what happens if I go on normal. Yeah, it's going up. I don't know. Oh, and another bored neighbour. Yeah, what's up with the neighbours? Why are they so bored? It's going up, like in little increments as I'm shifting between the different things. Okay, work hard. Because it would be nice if I actually got promoted the way I should get promoted. Because it's a big part of what we're doing here, right? Yeah, the neighbours definitely need to get a life. Let's go check in on little Arya. I mean, a little Maris. She needs some food, and she needs a bottom changed, and probably a bath. There we go. And Dad is tense, working hard. Definitely no movement, so that's really frustrating. Normal. Socialize. Work hard. Now it's not moving at all. Oh, I'm in the slow mode, so maybe that helps. Normal. Work hard. Normal. Work hard. I'm just going to sit here and like jump between it and just see if I can get these arrows to like slowly go up until I get like the gold tick. Hey, Clement. Hey, Apollo. I've been thinking about getting to know Wade Wiley better as a friend. Do you think the two of us should hang out? I think you should go for it. Yeah, it's moving, but it's moving really slowly. Like it's like you switch between them and they'll like jump up like a teeny bit. But then, yeah, it's not making progress. It's not making progress by itself is what I should say. Like it's making progress when I jump between things, but it's not really making progress otherwise, which is not so great. Who's calling us? Guess what? My date with Walker Parish went very well. Fantastic. Hey, I was thinking about checking out the city today. Can I use your place to get ready? Sure, Don. Come on in. Use my place to get ready. That's fine. You're going out on a hot date, are you? Got some things to do. Got some people to do, perhaps. Oh, she really needs to have a rest. Oh my gosh. Look at her. It might be nothing, but Arya feels like her good luck helped her make something better than she would have otherwise. Oh, but that's nice. She got lucky with that painting. Okay, so let's go normal. Yay! We got the tick. Okay. I managed to eke our way to a promotion, I think. That was ridiculous. It was not going up. But we got our tick, so in theory, we should get our promotion. But the fact that I had to jump around between things is just ridiculous. But whatever. Hopefully the next level will be absolutely fine and just work like normal. One could hope. I would like to get a promotion today, but I think we've done pretty well because we've got, we've worked out the whole bronze thing for attending hobby classes. So we should be able to smash through that next time. And we've continued to work on our skills. So we're level 9 video gaming and level 9 research and debate. So we're working on our skills a little bit. And we've had our heir, and we've got our second potential heir in our tummy. So on the way. We've gotten married, so that's lovely. Yeah. And hopefully we'll get our promotion. And we'll be well on our way to completing this generation. And we can start working on our lovely friend over there. Our lovely potato heir, whoever that may be. Oh. Don, can you just stop drinking orange juice constantly? He's like sitting there drinking orange juice over and over again. Like he's had 5 glasses of orange juice. What's he doing with all of that orange juice? Yes! We have been promoted! Apollo has been promoted to Processors of Processors. He will now make an additional 113 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 329 simoleons per hour. He's also received the following bonus: 10 electrical upgrade parts, 2,200 simoleons. Yeah, I know, right? Don is like comes over to get ready and it's like making a mess everywhere. It's just like, rude, dude. Come on. Okay, so Apollo, yay, hey. So we have progressed to level 8 in the career. We need to reach level 8 robotic skills, so we need to work on that. And construct another computer chip, which is cool. We've got the materials for that. So, you know what? I feel like it's not going to take too long to get our robotic skill up. Actually, you know what? I also didn't realize, or didn't think about, was whether or not we have any traits here. We've got fast internet. Okay. So I feel like we need to have this as a science layer. Logic and rocket science. Doesn't really help us with robotics, does it? I thought it would, but it doesn't. So it's homework faster, slight bonus to all skill building. I feel like that's a good thing. Ecolot, geothermal, fairy passage. I don't know if there's anything else that's really going to help with our skills that we need to do. Oh, fast internet is definitely the one. Does fast internet help with... No, just video gaming. Because I don't think there's a research and debate one either, really, is there? Tense moods go away faster. Actually, that could be quite handy. So let's maybe do that one. There we go. He got ready to go out and pee a lot. Exactly, that's what he did. It's like go out and just constantly spend time in the bathroom. But maybe that was his intention. Maybe he wants to spend a lot of time in the bathroom. I don't know. He might just want that. How you doing there, Maris? She's not sleeping very well, I've got to say. Keeps on waking up, but let's give her some food. And put her to sleep. Soothe to sleep. She can do that, and then we'll see whether or not we can get his robotics skill up. And then we'll wrap things up from there. I'm going to go have some food. Eat away, you know. Have something yummy to eat. I actually might go out and treat myself to something yummy. I feel like I deserve it. It's Friday. Friday treat day. Oh, look, he's thinking about his family member, Johnny Depp. Who, as far as we know, is alive, but has been possibly presumed dead. I don't know. Okay, so maybe we could do some dabble with circuit boards. Test components. Get that robotic skill up. I feel like we're going to end up mixing that. Hey! Okay, craft the materials then. Jeez. Keeps on not wanting to do things on the robotic station. It's kind of irritating. But it is what it is. Yes, it's Friday. The best day. I love a Friday. Okay, he needs a shower. And he needs some fun. So we'll do a little bit of playing games, and then we'll have a sleep. Sleeping out on the grass, which is his favourite thing to do, because he loves sleeping on the grass. Ah, he got a boo-boo from working on the robotics station. He hurt his thingy. Poor fella. Got an ouchie on his thingy. Yeah. He probably hit it with a hammer, which is fair enough. That happens when you're in the building computer chip biz, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything about building computer chips. But let's just go with that. Yay! Okay, I think his fun's just about up. He's doing really well with his video gaming. And he can go have a sleep now. Ready for work. Has he got work? Yes, he's got work tomorrow. Okay. And Arya, we'll probably have like a baby. We should get hopefully another promotion. Oh, I think we'll be pretty close to finishing this generation next time around, so that's going to be exciting. I'm going to look forward to that. She can do some more painting. And maybe check in on the baby. Who's fallen asleep, so we don't need to check in on the baby. Right, guys. Yeah, I won't forget a baby bed. It's going to be a little bit squashy in this apartment, but that's okay. We're trying to save up for a bigger apartment. We want a 3-bedroom apartment if we can find one, but it's just going to take some time. I'm going to wrap up from here. So thank you, guys. So thank you for everyone that's come along today, hung out. Thank you for the raids as well. It's been fantastic. I'm going to see whether or not we've got anybody out here that we can raid. Who have we got? Oh, Kiwi's raiding. Okay. I mean, Kiwi's playing, I should say. So let's raid out to Kiwi. But yeah, thank you. I will be back again on next week. I haven't quite done my next week's schedule yet, so I will definitely be back next week, but I just don't know when. Probably Monday, but we'll see. I do know that I've got a little bit of a messy week this week because I've got some bits and pieces that I need to do for my kid going to high school. So yeah, I've got to do some stuff, which is going to be exciting. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys there. Have a fabulous day, and I will catch you next time around. Bye-bye.